Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark, and for tonight we will be listening and reacting on a Sunday, Korn, and the song entitled "Worst" is on its way. This seems kind of new, maybe a new video or an actual new song released. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, Korn. I first heard of them. I was in freshman, high school freshman year, if I remember correctly, or maybe junior. But anyway, just a quick thank you to everyone before we listen to this and give it a go. Thank you for all our viewers, both subscribe and unsubscribe. Maraming salamat for the kind words that you leave on the channel, whether it's in the comments or community section, email you send me, or the DMs and what have not. Also to our members, these are individuals who show extra love to our channel. Maraming salamat sa inyong suporta. Sana wag kayo magsawa and sana dumami pa kayo. For those who are curious, what is the membership program? There's information in the description of this video. Please check that one out, and I hope you consider becoming one yourselves in the near future. But for now, let's give the song a go in 3, 2, 1.
Is nothing. Something's playing tricks and it's chipping away. I can't. Swirling is the trouble, disguised in the faces they blocking my way. Calling me, I feel it coursing through the inside. I can't get away. I feel it breathing and I realize the worst is on its way. It is always something, life keeps throwing things that don't go my way. I'm damn, harmful thoughts devour me, all familiar places I can't escape. Calling me, I feel it coursing through the inside. I can't get away from where
That is the end of the song. Uh, I would say one thing that's certainly different. Everyone, in terms of their all instruments, in terms of the tone. So I noticed one of them had a guitar change. They used to have, if I remember correctly, first album, they were using 7, 8 string Ibanez guitars. And in this video, just based on the video, one is using an ESP already, and the other still sticks with the Ibanez. So I think that's one of the reasons there has been a change in tone. I have effects wise, I'm not certain because it's not shown there, but sound wise, there's more grainy sound, like something like that, and then there's less sustain if we are to compare it, because what I'm trying to compare it with is their from their first album, self-titled debut album, something like that. Like the name of the album was Korn, like that child on the swing playground stuff. Yeah. Uh, so I think I'm not sure about the you guys, but that's what I observed. Less, um, the sustain was less, but the distortion had more grainy feel to it. For the drums, I would describe that it's more on the crisp side rather than the thud, thud, thud side. Uh, Example would be the bass drums, the toms. In the previous or in the first album, it really goes or in sync with the bass playing. But this one, it's more. It sounded more. Let's just put it. More of a like maybe new metal inspired drum playing. Um, and Yeah, it kind of reminds me of those drum playing that you would hear from bands post 90s up to mid 2000 or maybe late 2000. Those kinds of band or metal bands, they have this kind of tone, or even the some playing aspects, playing styles can be observed here. In terms of the bass, here's the a huge difference as well, because in the other songs of Korn, you can really hear the funkiness, and then in this new song, Fieldy, was it still Fieldy? Yeah, I think it was. Um, his playing style here, or not the playing style, but the tone is more on the bass, like the bass tone, like low tone. Unlike in his previous playing where he usually plays like this, it has that funky vibe. You can really hear some those slap on the strings, and then because of the tone of the string, tang 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 tang, you can hear that kind of tone. Here, I didn't notice any of that. So I think that's one change here in this song as well. Uh, what but what are the stuff that stayed or still they still do? One thing that's I noticed the wow, wow, wow. Again, I was thinking that was the like some sort of whammy, Digitech whammy, I think, or an effect that allows them to pull the sound to 2 octaves higher, or 1 or 2 octaves higher. It has that that cassette tape rewind forward sound. When for those who were already listening to the days when sound is played using that square with the film inside, it's called the cassette tape. For those who are for the younger generation, it's called the cassette tape. And when you play it, so the ribbon goes around, and when you press forward or rewind, it allows you to move, just like in the computer sliding. It has that sound, and it's similar to that sound generated through their guitar. So overall, with all honesty, I would still go after the old tone of Korn, because it's very distinct. Those guitar playing or playing style, I have no issues with that. It's still Korn, but just the tone. I just miss their old tone where it's like bassy. It has sustain. It has aggression. Um, so maybe it's just maybe it's just a different page, and I'm just accustomed to the old ways. Maybe a couple more songs to listen to, and I'd probably warm up to this new tone, similar to the change that Metallica had as well, when all of a sudden they changed from jig 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 jig, that kind of tone, and then all of a sudden they went to at first I was it took a while for me to accept the change, because in my opinion, if it's not broken, why change it? I love their my favorite tone of Metallica was the Justice for All tone. So very very trash metally, and then when they switched and to another tone, it's hard for me to adjust. But eventually I realized, as an artist, as a musician, you need to explore other stuff as well, changing equipment, creating a new tone. It's like going with the changes that occurs over time. So I guess it will take a while for me, but nevertheless, right now I still prefer the old tone. But I do appreciate, because the aggression is still present in this band. Unlike others that they completely change genre and totally a different band for I was pertaining to other bands. But this one, very cool still love them. And for those of you who are followers of this band, and if you have a recommendation for me, just leave it in the comments. We'll give it a go. And before I do my closing, basically that's my reaction. Just a quick ask from everyone. There's this group I'm supporting. Name of the group is Fourth Impact, and there is this award that I would like them to. I need your help with, so that they can get officially nominated and hopefully win that award. The name of the award is PPOP Group Girl Group of the Year, and for us to help them, we can do that by doing the following: go like and share the PPOP Awards official Facebook page. Check out their post of Fourth Impact. There's a picture. Give it a thumbs up or a heart, and then share it with your family and friends. Ask them to do the same. The more thumbs up or hearts they get, the better their chances of winning. And speaking of winning, the awarding ceremony is on the 27th of November this year, in celebration of the National Music Week for Young Artists. Um, the instruction that I just shared with you is also in the description of this video, in case you need a guided walkthrough as you do it later on. For now, going back to my reaction, if you haven't done it yet, please click the like button, subscribe to this channel, smash that bell notification, and the one that says also that whenever there's something new on the channel, you'll be the first to know. Tell your family and friends about Sarsicles TV, and most importantly, stay safe everyone. I'll see you on the next video.